Fireball Tim here, and this is my world of cars. Welcome to incredible San Francisco. Hey, this is where the Giants play. Why San Francisco? Well, here at my ride, cars are our thing. And once in a while, we get our hands on cars that most of us rarely see, let alone drive. Today, we're going to visit Club Sportiva, a company that helps car enthusiasts realize their dreams. And they can do it for less money than you think. So after making our way up to San Francisco, and having not been arrested, we made it to Club Sportiva, and I got to sit down with the president and founder, Torben Fuller. You have one of the coolest businesses I have ever come across.
Thank you.
This is really neat. Tell me how this thing got started.
About 5 years ago, about 6 years ago actually, I was working at Ford Motor Company at their headquarters. I bought a Ferrari while I was there, 1982 Magnum PI Ferrari 308, red, the whole works.
Yeah.
And, I quickly realized that owning a car, while it's fun and it's really a phenomenal experience, but there's just a lot more complexity to ownership than meets the eye.
Okay, so it's expensive to own an exotic. The obvious reason I don't have one myself. But I had to find out how this business really works.
There's two different kind of collections here at Club Sportiva. There's the enthusiast collection. Generally, these are cars under $120,000. Membership starts about $3,500, and what you're buying are points. And each time a member takes out a car, they use some of their points. And then at the elite level, you're started about $18,000, and that gets you the newest of all the exotics.
And when he says exotics, he means exotics. Lamborghini, Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, Porsche, Bentley, Lotus, Aston Martin, Jaguar, and Maserati are all on the current list of Sportiva sleds. With all these cars at your beck and call, just for you personally, what's your favorite?
I'd actually have to pick two favorites. I'd say the Lotus Elise, for the price point, is probably one of the best cars out there. But for 50 grand, that leaves a whole gamut of expensive cars. So I'd have to say the Gallardo. If money's no object, the Gallardo is probably my favorite.
So Torben's favorite is the Gallardo, maybe mine too. But one cool thing I found out about Club Sportiva is that they rotate cars out to keep things fresh. And that's perfect, because new cool cars come out all the time. So Club Sportiva allows their members to vote and help choose the next vehicle. In fact, the members even chose the color on their Lotus Elise. And speaking of the Elise, I really wanted to talk to some actual members. And luckily, club member Chris DiGiorgio happened to be returning that car while we were there. You gotta be having a blast, man.
Well, this is a fun time. It's a great way to share your passion for cars without having to go buy all these things. This is the third time I've had this out.
Yeah.
It's my older son's favorite car, so we had a long weekend, so we had a good time with that.
Yeah, it's really kind of an extraordinary family activity too. I mean, you get a chance to go and spend some time with your kids.
That's right.
Okay, so car clubs can bring your families together. Guys, write that one down. But this isn't a guys-only club. There are a bunch of ladies that are members too, like Brandy Schmidt. This is crazy. You were just telling me that you're a fairly new member, right?
Yes.
And your girlfriends thought you were crazy.
They did.
But then they suddenly realized that you weren't. Why?
Because they get to ride in these fantastic vehicles.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We were talking to Chris, one of the other members, about fine wines, and this is a chance to explore all those until you find that one fine wine, right?
It is, and they all have exceptional qualities about them, and they're different. So it's a fun new experience.
Kind of like men, right?
Kind of like them.
Did I just say that out loud? Okay, let's pretend I didn't say that. But the thing is, Club Sportiva is much more than a shared car collection. It's a social club as well. There's a cool lounge upstairs where members can hang out and share stories. Wait a second. What I need to do is actually go drive some of these cars. So the first on my drive list was the Bentley Continental GT. Man, driving a Bentley through the heart of San Francisco kind of makes me feel important. So we just drove through Chinatown. We're gonna go check out some more spots. You think there's any fireworks on? Oh yeah, man. That is an awesome ride.
Isn't it though?
It's really cool. But you know, I'm kind of getting the inkling to try something different.
Something a little sportier, maybe.
What do you recommend?
I have no idea. Maybe that white Sonoma.
Most people don't know that the GMC Sonoma is in high demand.
Or maybe this. This looks pretty good. What do we got here? Well, this is a 2006 Ferrari F430. We got it new about a year ago. And there's the keys.
All right.
Whole different ball game.
Oh yeah, red Ferrari. I can check that off my list. Nice.
Soak it in.
That's beautiful. Hey man, would you take my picture?
Sure.
Man, this Ferrari is an absolute blast, but you know, if you're gonna make me drive the Lambo, I guess I'll have to.
I'm not sure I can figure out the key. Wait, there it is.
I don't really have words for this car, but do you remember the first day you got your driver's license? It's pretty much like that, only way better. What a day, what a club. But what if you don't live in San Francisco? Well, the good news is that companies similar to Club Sportiva are starting to pop up all over the country. So do a little research, and you might just find something cool in your area.
Torben, thanks so much, man. I had a blast.
Good.
That was a great experience. We went and saw everything and had time of my life.
Good.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
You know, I always thought that you had to be filthy rich to drive a Lamborghini or Ferrari. Boy, was I wrong. These guys make it easy. They make it a fantastic experience. And they take care of all the headaches, all the maintenance, everything else. Nothing you need to worry about. So for MyRide.com, I'm Fireball Tim. And I'm out of here.